ଆଉ ଅଳ୍ପ ସମୟ ଭିତରେ ଆମର ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେବ। ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁରୋଧ ସେମାନେ ଖେଳର ଆନନ୍ଦ ନେବେ ଶାନ୍ତି ଶୃଙ୍ଖଳା ସହିତ।
खाली बोल वन मिनट बोल ना बोलो बोलो बोल दो भैया कूलर स्टार्ट करो। आइए अपन एटा टिके आउटे रनवे है 3 मीटर रनवे एटा 3 मीटर किने का फ्रेंड कितना
ग्राउंड रो 5 फुट छाड़ी के समस्त ठिया हेबे। ऑल दी फोटोग्राफर्स प्रेस रो बंधु मान को अनुरोध करा होचे से माने ग्राउंड रो 5 फुट छाड़ी के ठिया हेबे नाले खेल के असुविधा हबा। धन्यवाद।
फोटोग्राफ लाइन 3 मीटर बॉल पे बाई
Hello, welcome to the live action in the under 15 inter-district football championship Cup 25. Jharsuguda zone semi-final is underway. Bargarh versus Jajpur. Bargarh in the red jersey, Jajpur in the opposing white. It's a semi-final, the first of two in this Chief Minister Trophy 2025. And just the first few minutes of the game so far, both sides trying to get involved in the game. Seen some fantastic talent on show in this tournament so far, and one of the multiple tournaments that the Football Association of Odisha hosts over the year. The fact that these youngsters have this sort of a platform to work is always great. Couple of challenges here and there, trying to get their passes going, not working out just yet. Nice move there. Down the center of the pitch. Here comes Jajpur with a bit of space, opportunity to shoot, and that has been eluded. Has it been? That is the first goal of the game. Jajpur takes the lead. Scores a fantastic goal, a very well worked goal by the side in red, Jajpur. Got a touch to it, but it wasn't enough. And a fitting opener to this game.
Jajpur Batan, Gote Gold Ragrani.
And what a start
Bargarh 0.
for the Jajpur side. Relentless
Order.
when it comes to the attack and nicely moved it along. And Jajpur leading within the first 10 minutes of this game. Losing possession there. Bargarh, who haven't really started off the way they would have liked. Can't be losing possession this often. It was a good opportunity to make a stop there from the Bargarh goalkeeper, but he couldn't make a save. Somyarandan Debja.
किसी का नाम नहीं है वो कंफ्यूज होता है
Jajpur in the first 10 minutes, creating a really good chance, finishing it off really well. Rasika Pingwa hitting it towards the keeper. Save that could have been made, but it was hit with so much venom that it couldn't be stopped. And here come Bargarh towards that right hand side, trying to open things up. That's a decent cross. Well collected by the goalkeeper though. Kumar Soren. Here comes Lakshman Munda. A good pace to this game. A bit of physicality as well, which is good to see amongst the youngsters. Lovely turn in the center of the park. But possession given away again. It was a nice turn though by Pradeep. That one just going out of play. Booted upfield. Oh, that is brilliantly done by the skipper. Sort of unorthodox defending, but defending which is doing the job for now. Can't be losing possession in the middle though. Bargarh put the ball up the field again. Nicely held up there by Nihar. Plays it back. Slightly bouncy and tough for the players to keep it under control. And go out of play. It will be a corner. So Bargarh coming back into this one, or at least trying to, via a set piece now. Ayushmukh will take this corner. Decent delivery. In fact, it's a poor delivery. From this angle, it looked like it was. It's the side netting though. Smashed upfield. But Bargarh have it once again. That's a good ball down the right hand side. Keeper comes for it, does really well. Good pace on show. These boys are under 15 but are super quick. This is the semi-finals as we take another attempt at goal. From Nihal's point of view, that should have been a better shot. Couldn't adjust himself at that point. And now down the right hand side, Lakshman not able to move it forward. Smashed away. Good defensive work by Sadhu Pingwa. End-to-end stuff though. That's what you get at the age group level. Both teams just want to attack and attack, which is always good. We see no harm in that. Bargarh can't get away. Haven't created as many chances as Jajpur, but have had a lot of the ball since conceding, which is a positive for them. Will be a corner. This time Jajpur have a chance. The cameraman doing a bit of defensive duties here, blocking the angle. Corner taken. Nicely headed away. And that's a decent shot. Straight into the hands of the keeper though. Well claimed. Now he starts a counter of his own. That's a decent ball over. Needs to be dealt with. Very good header out. Basics. The defensive basics very good from these youngsters. Going for a long shot but well blocked. And then another good shot but another good save. It's going pretty well so far.
Going for a long shot but well blocked.
Good strike there from the number 19 to Tushar Singh. But Kumar Soren flying and stopping that. Good stuff from the goalkeeper, whose basics, as I said, are very good. Here's another chance. Bit of a deflection, falls to Kumar Soren's hands, but this time Pradeep Tiru super quick moving forward. It might not be 1-0 for a long time because Bargarh are really pressing really well. They are a side which like to attack. Just waiting for this throw in to be taken. Smashed upfield once again. Jajpur can't do much about that attack. Haven't attacked as well as they have after that goal actually. That's something they'll want to improve on. Another shot from a distance. Oh, good shot. Super save once again. They're turning it on from the distance. From a distance, Bargarh, but Kumar Soren making the saves to keep his team in a 1-0 lead. Here's another corner opportunity. Headed away. And that particular attack fizzles out. And that one goes out of play again, almost halfway through this first half. It is still 1-0 to Jajpur. That goes beyond once again. Another shot which will be easy pickings for the keeper. Nice catch by him. Now Jajpur, I beg your pardon. Trying to move it forward, a bit of a challenge then. Can it be kept in? It is kept in by Lakshman. His cross is dealt with, but he sets it up again. Only as far as Somyaranjan. Can't get the better of the defense that time around. Very competitive matchup in this under 15 semi-final. And still a lot to play for. Another good collection. But the star of the show so far for Jajpur, Kumar Soren. Another ball over the top. Decent delivery actually. Defense does well, but only clears it as far as another white shirt, but the header was impossible. Here Bargarh come again. Another cross in. Very good delivery. Headers just over the top. What a ball from Pradeep. Finding Rohan beautifully there. Look at the whip on that one. Just headed over the top. That would have been a fantastic goal. Had they managed. Bargarh creating chance after chance. But all for nothing so far. Until they manage to get an equalizer. Jajpur just about holding on. Yeah. Come the Bargarh wingers once again. But Jajpur deal with it. Few stoppages here and there, but the flow of the game has been pretty good. It looks like we'll have a bit of a cooling break for now. 1-0 to Jajpur after a very well worked move. Bargarh have created chance after chance, but right now Jajpur are still in the lead. So that's a lovely theme song which we just heard as the players prepare for the next 15, 17, 20 minutes of this first half.
नहीं हम लोग हाफ टाइम हो गया बोल के बोल रहे हैं
45 मिनट्स है भाई
वो तो 2 मिनट में इंटर किया है सब क्रिकेट का आ गया है इसमें फुटबॉल में भी ड्रिंक ब्रेक दे रहे हैं
45 मिनट और कम कहाँ है
हम लोग 15 है सर
Here come Bargarh, trying to continue that momentum. Bit of awkward bounce, couldn't really control that. Another ball over the top. Keeper makes a mess of it. That bounce really making it tough for him, but then he claimed it after that. Good rescue act from Kumar Soren. Keeper stays down injured. He slipped a bit, got a bit of pressure, but did well to hold on to the ball. Looks like he's all set. Another long ball played. But nothing comes of it. Nice ball down the line. So far, it has been Bargarh who have been a better attacking side over the course of the 32 minutes. But no goal to show for it so far. But now they have a good opportunity from this free kick. Another delivery played in. Keeper grips it really well. Super stuff from Kumar Soren. Plays it over the top. Very tough for a striker to get on the end of that. But that is lovely defensive work from the captain, Saurav Kumar. Smashes it away. But that first touch was really good.
चावल दे दो माल दो वाला चावल एक बोरा दे दो दे दो क्या है
Just over 10 minutes to play in this first half. Been good football from Bargarh. Another ball over the top. That would have been a foul. Yes, it is. It was initially claimed by Kumar Soren. High clearance by the Jajpur defense, who would love for half time to come. They've been under quite a bit of pressure, but they're still in the lead. As things stand, it is them going into the finals. But a long way to go, of course. Another long ball. Nobody chasing that one, apart from the ball boy. A bit of helter-skelter at the edge of the box, cleared away. All the way to the keeper, who's getting a touch after a long time. Looking for a pass through, doesn't work out. And that's well intercepted. Otherwise, it would have opened up for Jajpur again. And another shot straight into the hands of Kumar Soren. Needs to be cleared away. They haven't cleared it first time. Try to play out from the back, which is tough on this ground. But that is one back in the center. Rasika, who we haven't seen too much of since he scored, plays it wide. The rare Jajpur attack in the last few minutes. They go for a cross themselves. Decent ball, very good ball, and the header is wide. That's a big chance they've missed. Mangal on the end of a very good cross from Baban. That should have been 2-0 for Jajpur. So they've shown that they are really good on the counter. They are the team who create chances whenever they move up the field. I beg your pardon. Here they come again down the left, which is where they scored their first goal from. This time the cross was blocked. Great turn again. But cleared away by the boys in white. Ball over the top, headed away. Another shot. Too high this time round. Fans studying for Bargarh. I mean cheering for Bargarh. A lot of these boys, of course, still studying as they study the beautiful game simultaneously. Now Jajpur have a chance to just dink one into the center of the penalty area. Guru Hembram. Headed beyond, but then cleared away. Bit of space down the left hand side, but that'll be offside. I think they pretty much knew that offside trap worked. That's a good piece of defensive work. Throw and taken by Ayush. And here is one of the most crafty players we've seen on the pitch, Pradeep, clearing that one away. He's created some good chances. Another throw. Another dink over the top. Easy pickings for the keeper. Has to be careful about that bounce. This time he deals with it really nicely. Here they come again, another shot from a distance. This is getting a little too ambitious from them. A few good chances can be created. They've done a couple here and there. Nice move down the left hand side, but eventually straight to the keeper's hands. Bit of a push, and that will be a foul right under the referee's nose from Shankar Bhue. And this is a good opportunity to cross something into the area now. Decent ball through, but that was always going to be offside. Even though I think he ran from, I wouldn't say behind, but very close to the defender. Defense clears that away. Into the final minute of regulation time we go in this first half. So it looks like Jajpur might just get into the halftime break with a 1-0 lead. Could have had two, in fact, they had a really good chance. That being said, Bargarh themselves also had good chances. Pretty surprising that it's only been one goal in the game so far. Big opportunity towards the end of the first half for Bargarh to try and equalize. Here's another crossing chance. Good delivery, headed away nicely. Played back. Chance for a cross. Good crossing. Brilliantly taken again by Kumar Soren. He's a very impressive goalkeeper. At this young age, claims the ball brilliantly. Another decent cross from Shankar. Not sure how much of added time at the end of the first half, but almost at the end of it. Jajpur play a long ball, but Bargarh have it back into the space. Cleared away again. Here's Pradeep Tiru. Finds a bit of space for his teammate. Now, this is a nice move from Bargarh. It's onside. Cross comes in. Great delivery, but headed away again. And the shot is beautifully finished. Hit with venom by Ayush. And that is the equalizer on the stroke of half time. With a brilliantly timed stroke from the edge of the area. What a lovely finish. That was the only way that you could beat Kumar Soren
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବରଗଡ଼ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଲ ଦେଇ ଉଭୟ ଟିମ୍
and Ayush
1-1 ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି।
get them the equalizer just before half time. We've seen a couple of really good goals and they needed something special to beat Kumar Soren. Now they go for another long ball. Bargarh looking to make it 2. That's over the keeper. The defense is there though. Another high lob. And the keeper claims it easily. A bit of pushing and shoving. So that is half time. One apiece between Bargarh and Jajpur. Two really good games, two really good goals in this game. And as things stand, it is one apiece as we head into a short break.
स्टेज पड़िया मध्यकू से प्रवेश करेंगे। विजय कुमार दास, कंपंदर बेहरा एवं के जगन्नाथ राव। Are you listening? Come here. विजय कुमार दास, कंपंदर बेहरा।
सते महामहाई दशे माँ करुणामयी संपूर्ण किचिता चतुर्थिकी को माँ पर दुढ़े अमर भाव व्यवहार अमर पर तिहार मिठा मोहनी लगी देल सारा संसार नुआ खाई पुष्प निम करे जत शीतल षष्ठी झुमी झुमी देला सते देखत मन नेला न जीती।
धन्यवाद। बर्तमान आमर गहन उपस्थित थिबा श्रीजुक्त हिमांशु लाल आईपीएस आईजी नॉर्दर्न रीजन से आम गहन आज सम्मानित अतिथि भाव में आसते से डिस्ट्रिक्ट एथलेटिक एसोसिएशन फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन ऑफ ओडिशा तरफ धन्यवाद। मुझे अनुरोध करी आमर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट विजय कुमार दास, श्री कंपंदर बेहरा एवं श्री के जगन्नाथ राव एमाने आसिकी आमर सम्मानीय अतिथि को मोमेंटो शॉल एवं पुष्प देकरी सम्मानित करेंगे। धन्यवाद सर, आप आमर सेमीफाइनल मैच को देखी खिलाड़ी मान को उत्साहित कर फिर थरे आम धन्यवाद जनाऊँ। तांकर कर्म व्यस्तता लगी से वर्तमान जाऊँगी, तांको आंतरिक धन्यवाद।
वर्तमान मु अनुरोध करी आमर बिकी बिकी सिंगर आमर संबलपुरी गायक तांको से तांकर गीत परिवेषण करेंगे। बिकी
नहीं हवा माइक स्लो आसुचे ट्रैक पर
किसी कारणवशतः आमर बर्तमान जो गीत प्रोग्राम थिला सेटा आमे ता परे रखिबु शेष रे बिकी या परे आमे ये करबा बर्तमान हमर मैच आरंभ होबो धन्यवाद
सुने तो ये बच्चे लोग का एक जगह मैच देखो और एक जगह में 10 कोई 3 लोग देख
So we're back for the second half in the semi-finals. It's one apiece, two good goals. From either side, one apiece from either side rather. Anybody is for the taking in this, the semi-final, as Bargarh and Jajpur look for a spot in the final. There's a chance to shoot. Maybe from a distance. We've already seen a cracking goal from outside. Over the top. Oh, that's hit the crossbar off the line. That would have been a fantastic shot. Foul given after that. The goal's not given. And a bit of a touch to the crossbar just to give them a bit of luck. That would have been sensational. Crossbar denying Bargarh a 2-1 lead. This game hangs in the balance. It's anybody's for the taking. But the way Bargarh are playing, I said it'll be surprising if they don't score before halftime. Eventually they did. And they almost took a lead early in this second half too. The long balls being tried again, but easy. Looking for another cross, it doesn't work out. A bit of a touch wide, and that's good defensive work. That's a bit of a challenge. Hopefully, not too much of an issue. In terms of an injury, physio comes on. Looks like there will be a bit of attention given. Bit of a spray up, and hopefully he'll be fine. An important player for Bargarh, Pradeep Tiru. Nothing coming of that one. Still just 1-1 with quite a bit of time to go. And a few fouls also building up in the last few minutes. And quite a bit of time taken in between free kicks, and a bit of a slow tempo to the second half as compared to the first. Another long throw opportunity. In fact, it's been played pretty short. Not the best of touches, a bit of a nutmeg pass. Doesn't fall to a Jajpur player. All the way down. Will be a Jajpur throw. Mahindra wins the throw in there. Nice ball down the line, but easily picked up by the defense and smashed into the crowd. Hopefully nobody's got hurt. Now on the other end of the field. Nothing coming of that particular move though. I feel like the tempo just dropped after that halftime break, but it should be picked up. Maybe a goal will help it. Another throw-in opportunity. Looking for another clearance. Not cleared early enough. Will be a goal kick. Goal kick smashed upfield. Bit of awkward bounce. It evades a couple of players actually. Another foul spotted by the ref. Almost an hour played in this final on the FAO TV YouTube channel. Jharsuguda zone semi-final number 1. That's a nice ball through, flicked on. And it's good to see that Pradeep Tidu is back after a bit of an injury scare. Very talented player, of course. Let's put up the field nicely by Baban. It's a hard fought semi final, this one. Ayush plays it back, scored a lovely goal to equalize this one. Still hangs in the balance as we look for our first finalist of this Under 15 Chief Minister's Cup in Odisha. Another long ball over the top. Not easy to chase. This kind of a bouncy ball has to be a lot flatter, these passes. That's a nice ball, a little too hard. A good touch, and it was almost around the defender. Looking to progress down the right flank now. Jajpur. Good little 1-2. That should be a corner. Will be a corner. Building up the pressure slowly. Here's a chance. Looking for a left-footed in swinger. Headed away though. Couple of changes on the cards as well from both the sides. You do need something to work out. Can someone influence this game? For now, the second half hasn't been as great as the first, must be said. Physicality once again between the number 7s. Ayush, who scored the goal, and Rasika, who also scored. So it's been their day so far. Can one of them get another? As we move into the final 30 minutes of this semi-final, another challenge from Rasika. Another shot attempted, always going wide of the keeper. But Pradeep going back to what they tried in that first half, shooting from all sorts of angles and ranges. Smashed upfield again. Nice header away. Doesn't come up as well as he expected, but eventually does get a foul there in the center of the park. Jeet. Long ball played in again. Keeper collects it well. As I said, they're going to keep on with their long shots. One already has gone in that first half. This is a good counter attack, well negotiated by the defense. There's another long ball. This is the chance they're waiting for. Superb defensive work, though. You've got to get a shot away earlier. Ayush with another chance. He is the one who scored in the first half. .25 to play. Anybody's game, anybody's spot in the final. Almost halfway through the second half. Might be a solitary goal to decide it. For all the chances created, it's still only one goal apiece. And it must be said the defense have come into the aid of the goalkeeper and vice versa. Where one is beaten, the other isn't. And that is a sign of a good team. Bit of a missed kick. They asked for handball, not given by the ref. Rightfully so, I think. Another missed kick. And now it opens up. Another shot from a distance. You can hear the oohs and ahs. It was close, but not close enough. Attempt from Rohan Suna this time. Smashed upfield, but can't be kept in play by the other number 3, Baban. headed away. As I said, long ball's not easy to defend or attack. It's probably tougher to attack because you have to wait for it to drop and then take it down and do everything else. That's a nice ball. As Bargarh keep trying to attack. They have attacked a lot more than their opponents. Tushar Singh with that dink over the top before this. Now there's a runner beyond. This is a good move. Chance to cross. It's high and over the post, but a nice idea.
କ'ଣ କହୁଛ? ହଁ ହଁ 1-1 ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି
20 plus minutes to play. Throw and taken by John Kumar. Lets it be. Bit of pinball in the center needs to be cleared by Jajpur. They can't clear it first time, and now it might just open up for Bargarh. Poor clearance again. Chance to turn. In fact, no chance to turn. Bit of hold up play, and now the foul is given against Jajpur. So Bargarh have a chance. Has a chance to cross. Decent delivery. It's missed everybody else. That was a good chance for Bargarh, but not taken. These crosses into the area are dangerous ones for keepers and defenders alike. But nobody from the attacking side could get on the end of it. Another foul though. And as I said earlier, hopefully not a serious injury. A lot of the boys are just checking on their teammates. And I think we'll have a cooling break too. So a small breather as we prepare for the final few minutes. Wonderful to see so many people around watching this Under 15 Chief Ministers Cup semi-final. Big crowds for an Under 15 match, which is always great to see. So all the celebrations and the music done and dusted. Back towards the final 16 minutes of this semi-final. And on the counter come Jajpur. They played wide towards the right-hand side. Ball has been kept in play. They need a cross. Cross comes in. Not dealt with by the defense. Chance to shoot. But then it was just touched away. And Bargarh might have a counter of their own. But it needs to be controlled. Has been controlled really well by Jeet. Plays it into space but doesn't work out. And into the channel it goes. But straight to the keeper's hands eventually. That's a foul spotted, a small one by the ref, but a chance again to put something into the area and test the defense and keeper. Cross played in and just beyond the likes of the runner there, Rohan Suna. Tried to keep it in but wasn't able to. And cleared again by the red shirts. Both teams not offering each other an inch. And that's how it's been throughout the minutes. Another throw from Jajpur. Nothing working on that particular front, but here they go again. Smashed up field. That was a nice looking clearance, but couldn't play it into the path of Rohan this time round. Into loose space again, keeper clears it away. Bargarh can't attack on that particular instance. Now they can though. It's a decent ball, cleared away though, and nicely flicked on by Rasika. But the side in white, Bargarh, thought they would have it, but they give it away then. Here's a bit of space in the middle. Kuna takes a shot. It was going off target. The keeper parries it away for a corner. Soumya not too happy with himself, and it will be a corner for Jajpur. Not the best of crosses. You need to do better from those sorts of positions. Nothing coming off that particular one either. That again out of play, nothing working out there. Another crossfield ball headed away easily. And that's nicely cleaned by the keeper. That's a pullback. An unnecessary one. Might have just got there without that pull in front of the linesman once again. But great energy from these youngsters. Of course, good talent on show. But which team will progress to the final? That's the question. Again, awkward bounce, not allowing anybody to get a good piece of control. A couple of small fouls here and there, which is stopping the flow of the game to an extent. And again, a bit of awkward bounce. 7 minutes to play, plus added time, maybe penalties. As these two teams can't be separated just yet. So 7.5 to play. Less than 7 actually. 6.5 to play. That's a foul spotted right under the referee's nose. All the fouls they're deciding to make very close to the refs, and that's testament to the refs' positions too. As they are in the right place at the right time, which is what you like to see. Guru puts the ball in. Similar shot to the one he took previously. Similar save from Soumya, who tried it but then dropped it, parried away. Might not have been going on target either. But either ways, close call nonetheless. Headed away. This time, corner slightly better, but not the best. As I've said before, you've got to put those balls in a position which can be attacked. Oh, that's another poor corner. 3 in a row. Not sure who is on corner taking duties, but they need to have a bit of a change. Another ball hit towards the left. Very well kept on, or rather very well kept in control by Rohan Suna. But the shot was just over the top. Good attempt from him. Another ball over the top, but the keeper reads it perfectly. Still anybody's game for the taking, and we'll have a substitution from Bargarh's point of view. Tushar Singh comes on. Referees had a good game, spotted everything. Asking for that throw to be called out. It was out eventually. It's a bit of a late call though. Another foul call. No real chances in the last few minutes. So this could be going towards penalties. And the dreaded penalty shootout is something that nobody wants to be a part of. Could also be a very tough thing to overcome. Into the final minute we go though. Who can step up and be a hero for their side? That's the question here. Quite a few heroes already we've seen. But they need to get the job done for their side. And time is running out. "90 minutes played. This could be a chance for Bargarh. Pradeep does well. Challenge comes in from Rasika. Nothing comes off that though. A bit of a tumble there, but cleared away easily. And looks like penalty shootouts are where we're going to go. Nothing coming off that move on the right. And in fact, a foul has been spotted, an offensive one from the ref's point of view. And another foul spotted. Jajpur need to be careful with those ones. Because this is a chance for Bargarh to put something into a good position. As I've said before. Here could be the chance to decide the game. Bargarh, ball is played in over everybody else. And that might have been the last chance to try and settle this in regular time. And that is full time. One apiece was the score at half time. It's the same at full time. Bargarh and Jajpur have nothing to choose between them in the Under 15 Chief Minister's Trophy semi-final number 1. We will be going into penalties.
ମୁଖ୍ୟମନ୍ତ୍ରୀଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ଦବା କ୍ରୀଡ଼ାକୁ ପ୍ରୋତ୍ସାହନ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ସୁଯୋଗ ଆଣିଛି ଏଇ ସିଏମ୍ କପ୍ ଗଲେ 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 ଗୋ ପ୍ରତିଭା ଅନେକ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ଏକ ପ୍ରତିଭା ଅନେକ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ଏକ ଅନୁଗୁଳ ଏଫ୍ସି ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର ଏଫ୍ସି ବରଗଡ଼ ଏଫ୍ସି ବଲାଙ୍ଗୀର ଏଫ୍ସି ବୌଦ୍ଧ ଏଫ୍ସି ଭଦ୍ରକ ଏଫ୍ସି କଟକ ଏଫ୍ସି ଦେଓଗଡ଼ ଏଫ୍ସି ଢେଙ୍କାନାଳ ଏଫ୍ସି ଗଜପତି ଏଫ୍ସି ଗଞ୍ଜାମ ଏଫ୍ସି ଯାଜପୁର ଏଫ୍ସି ଝାରସୁଗୁଡ଼ା ଏଫ୍ସି जगतसिंहपुर कलाहांडी एफसी
जो हिसाब से ये टूर्नामेंट किया गया है ये एक बहुत बड़ी बात है, एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है एक
हाँ टाइम आड ऑन है से कितने मिनट हाँ दिजन सेम सेम हो गला ना हाँ बोल रहा 10 मिनट टाइम हेलो 20 मिनट
kan goal haba बहुत मजा मजा
Well, it looks like it's going to be extra time, not penalties. So you've got a long way to go. Just the 2 goals scored in the 90, and it's going to be so it looks like it's going to be 30 more, and then maybe penalties. Okay, 20 minutes is the confirmation. So 20 more for one of these two sides to get through into the final. Left by the keeper, that'll be a goal kick. There's a change in personnel for Jajpur. So what they couldn't do in 90, can they do in the next 20? That's the question. Beautifully done. But the defense as always gets there first before Shankar can. Haven't seen too many opportunities anyway in that second half. Maybe extra time might be a little different. Another shot over the top. That's a lovely move. Here's a chance for Jajpur. But again, the defense right on cue. Another good collection. Small foul spotted. Four minutes clear already. No luck for either side. You need something special, like we saw in that first half from both teams to get the goal. This is a decent ball in. This could be the chance they were waiting for. It's over the top. Needed to be on target to try and at least make the keeper work. That's what you need to do from those sorts of areas. Here they come again. That's a nice turn. Jajpur with the shot. Not enough of a connection on it. Straight to the keeper. Another aimless attempt, but it's great to see that these youngsters, of course, full of energy, are just keeping on going and going and pushing each other to the edge for this spot in the final. That's what it means to them. And another. Which is easy pickings for both keepers who have played a really good game, it must be said. Three to play in this first half. Nothing coming of that particular move either. This is just the first of two semi-finals. Oh, that was close again, but nothing coming off that either. Chance to clear and done well. And another small foul spotted. Ref's got his eyes everywhere. And here's a chance. Poor touch. Nihal had to do better there. Better touch and a shot, and that's a goal. Great ball eventually from Shiba. Went through everybody else. Just went beyond him. That's why the touch wasn't possible. And that could be that. Looks like it's half time of extra time. So 10 more minutes. Otherwise, we go into that dreaded penalty shootout which I spoke about. Here come Bargarh on the right. Jeet has to get past his opponent. He does. Jeet with the cross. It's awkward for the keeper. Just hits the top netting before we can get too excited about it. Well, that's a really awkward foul, or an awkward fall rather. Hopefully he's okay there. Those ones are tough to take. Don't want to see any injuries. It's been a good game so far.
Hello.
So now it will be a free kick opportunity. Pradeep Tidu will fancy his chances. He shoots well from a distance. And asking if the crowd is getting involved. They want this one to count. As Pradeep takes a shot, hits the crossbar, and then a high boot followed. So whatever excitement fizzles out, but that would have been a sensational way to get the better of Jajpur, and that would have been a goal fitting of this particular encounter. Because it has been so hard fought. Here's another free kick opportunity. Mounting them up now. They also had a good chance from a free kick before half time. Did Bargarh. Here they come again. And that is it! It goes over the keeper's head, and this is the goal that could give Bargarh a spot in the Under 15 Chief Minister's Trophy final. A long one from Shiba. A hit and hope. Lots of people around the keeper who's had such a good game, Kumar Soren. He couldn't punch it out this time, and with 5 minutes of extra time to play, finally Bargarh, who were losing at one point, take the lead. What a time to score. What a fantastic game this has been. Time and again, they've said that one moment of magic could settle it. This time it was a bit of a mistake, but you can't blame Kumar Soren. What goalkeeping from him. He has been emphatic. But can Jajpur who have not been down in this game for so long, can they eventually pull one back? That is the question. For Jajpur to pull one back, but an easy cross into the hands of Soumya Ranjan Debia. That's another foul spotted. And a bit of time wasting as you'd expect. Time running out though for Jajpur. Just a few seconds to go as Bargarh can hold on and seal a spot in the final, which has been a hard fought thing to achieve today. Maybe their final chance. 20 minutes of extra time have been played. Jajpur put another ball in, headed away brilliantly. Towering header. And here they come again. Bargarh clear once and twice. Jajpur still have it, but they're not making the inroads into the box. Not just yet, at least. Cleared away again. Final few moments, nervy moments here in the Chief Minister's Under-15 trophy. And here is another opportunity on the counter. Could have been taken by Bargarh. Could have been 3-1 after extra time, but not to be. And that is full time finally. The sounds of celebration and relief. And an exasperating sound from a Jajpur point of view. They had the lead early on, but then Bargarh coming back from behind, equalizing during regular time, and after full time they win by 2-1 and they see the spot in the final of the Under-15 Chief Minister Trophy.
এই খেল শেষে আমার কিছু ক্লোজিং সেরিমনি ଅଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରିବି ସବୁ ଖେଳାଳିମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ଦୁଇ ଟିମ୍ର ଖେଳାଳିମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେମାନେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବେ ଆମର ଅତିଥିମାନଙ୍କୁ ସମ୍ମାନିତ କରିବେ ତାପରେ ଆମର କିଛି ପୁରାତନ ଖେଳାଳି ଏହି ଅବସରରେ ସମ୍ମାନିତ ହେବେ ମୁଁ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଜଣାଇବି ଆମର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଅତିଥି श्रीयुक्त भवानी शंकर भाई महोदय को माननीय डेप्यूटी स्पीकर से आम गाँव में रही खेल को उत्साहित कर धन्यवाद मो धन्यवाद जनइबी श्रीयुक्त टंकधर त्रिपाठी ऑनरेबल एमएलए तथा ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଭାଉ ଯାହାଙ୍କର ଉଦ୍ୟୋଗରେ ଏହି ସେମିଫାଇନାଲ ଟୁର୍ଣ୍ଣାମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଏବଂ ଏହି ସେମିଫାଇନାଲ ଖାଲି ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜ नहीं कराई से 2-3 दिन पूरा लागिकरी लॉजिस्टिक एवं मेंटल एवं आर्थिक सहयोग आमको करिछन सेतिले डिस्ट्रिक्ट एथलेटिक एसोसिएशन तरफ फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन ऑफ ओडिशा एवं प्रेसिडेंट को आमे धन्यवाद जनाऊँ आमे धन्यवाद जनाऊँ आमर अन्यतम अतिथि आमर झारसुगुड़ा जिलापाल तथा डिस्ट्रिक्ट एथलेटिक एसोसिएशन प्रेसिडेंट श्रीमती अबली सुनील नरवाने आमे जितेबले भी खेलकूद पाखे जाइचु से आमको सदाबले सहयोग करछंती एवं व्यस्तता मध्य भी से आसी आमको जो समय देइछंती सेतिपई तांको धन्यवाद आमे धन्यवाद जनाऊँ आमर सम्मानीय एसपी श्रीयुक्त परमार महोदय को से भी तांकर व्यस्तता मध्य रही यही खेल को बहुत उपभोग करछंती एवं बहुत उत्साह से दुई टीम को से समर्थन करछंती सेतिपई तांको धन्यवाद मु धन्यवाद देवी आमर श्रीयुक्त रवि नारायण पंडा वाइस प्रेसिडेंट फाओ से भी बड़गढ़ आसी आमको जो ये सहयोग करछंती एवं उत्साह देछंती तांको धन्यवाद मु धन्यवाद जणेबी श्रीयुक्त अभिजीत पाल को जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी फाओ से आम गहन रही यही खेल को पूरा उपभोग करछंती मु धन्यवाद जणेबी आमर ओडिशा ओलंपिक एसोसिएशन वाइस प्रेसिडेंट श्री दुलाल चंद्र प्रधान जे आम संगे रही आमर पूरा यही खेल को उपभोग करछंती एवं हमको उत्साह देछंती मु धन्यवाद जणेबी प्रभात कुमार भोल जे जड़े भल संगठक खेलकूद रे एवं ओडिशा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी अच्छी मु धन्यवाद देवी वर्तमान आमे आमर अतिथि मान को प्रथमे आमे सम्मानित करूँ मु जहाँ ना माने नौचे आमर खिलाड़ी मान को आमर डीए रो मेंबर्स मान को अनुरोध करी से आसबे आमर मुख्य अतिथि श्रीयुक्त भवानी शंकर भोई को सम्मानित करने मु आमर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट जीवन महांती सीनियर श्री गणेश चंद्र नायक एवं सुशांत माली को अनुरोध करी सुशांत माली सुशांत माली आमर जो डीए मेंबर्स मैंने अच्छा से मैंने पलि आसुन इे सुशांत महांती सुशांत माली जो मैंने अच्छा
काटिबले कहले लाइव थी तो
आमर मुख्य अतिथि श्रीयुक्त भवानी शंकर भोई को सम्मानित करेंगे जाओ गणेश बाबू मोमेंटो उत्तरीय एवं फूल दे सम्मानित करा होची डिस्ट्रिक्ट एथलेटिक एसोसिएशन तरफ
भाई भाई फोन टे पछु
सुशांत माली सुशांत माली तापरे आमर फाओर सभापति तथा झारसुगुड़ा विधायक श्रीयुक्त टंकधर त्रिपाठी को सम्मानित करने आमर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट विजय शर्मा सुशांत महांती मोहन मिश्र और सुशांत माली को अनुरोध करी से सम्मानित करेंगे श्रीयुक्त टंकधर त्रिपाठी से आमर डीए मेंबर्स अच्छा समस्ते पाखे पलि आसतु सुशांत आस
गोटे साइड ये सामना जोड़ी गोटे
तापरे आमर अतिथि तथा आमर डीए रो सभापति श्रीमती अबली सुनील नरवाने को आमर जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी क्लेमेंट टुनल मंगल ओराम एवं संजय दास अनुरोध करी सम्मानित करेंगे संजय दास
এই ভিতরে আমার কালচারাল প্রোগ্রাম আরম্ভ କରିବାକୁ ମୁଁ ଜେକ୍ ଟେକ୍ସ ଏକାଡେମୀର ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରୁଛି
तापर आमर आउ जने अन्यतम अतिथि श्री स्मिथ पी परमार सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफ पुलिस झारसुगुड़ा तांको सम्मानित करबा पई मु अनुरोध करबी श्री पी राजेश्वर राव रोमांच पटेल एवं मानस आचार्य महोदय आसिकरी सम्मानित करेंगे पी राजेश्वर राव रोमांच पटेल एवं मानस आचार्य तापरे आम गहन उपस्थित अच्छा भाइस प्रेसिडेंट फाओ श्री रविनारायण पंडा तांको सम्मानित करने मुझे अनुरोध करी श्रीजुक्त मनोज कुमार दास मानस सिन्हा एवं विजय बेहरा से माने आसिकी सम्मानित करेंगे श्री रविनारायण पंडा को मनोज कुमार दास मानस सिन्हा विजय बेहरा जे अच्छे अच्छे आसन भाइस प्रेसिडेंट फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन ऑफ ओडिशा तापर सम्मानित करू आमर अभिजीत पाल महोदय को जे जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी अच्छा फाओर तांको सम्मानित करने सुश्री प्रतिभा महापात्र श्रीयुक्त विजय बक्सी एवं श्री शरद त्रिपाठी को अनुरोध करी से माने आसी सम्मानित करेंगे विजय बक्सी
एक साइड में
तापरे आम गहन आउ जड़े विशिष्ट व्यक्ति अच्छा ओडिशा ओलंपिक एसोसिएशन भाइस प्रेसिडेंट श्री दुलाल चंद्र प्रधान तांको सम्मानित करने अनुरोध करी श्री विष्णु नायक श्री सतपाल सिंह एवं श्री शोभन देव सतपाल सिंह तापरे आम गहन आउ जड़े अतिथि अच्छा श्री प्रभास कुमार भोल जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी ओडिशा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन तांको सम्मानित करने से अनित विश्वास अजय ओराम एवं मेहताब खान को अनुरोध करके से सम्मानित करेंगे मेहताब खान अजय ओराम अनित विश्वास अनित विश्वास ठीक है विजय बाबू ठीक अच्छे बर्तमान मैन ऑफ द मैच मैन ऑफ द मैच आमर अतिथि मान को आम अनुरोध करुँ से आसिकी आमर मैन ऑफ द मैच को सम्मानित करेंगे
Thank you.
ଯାଇପାରିବନି କେବଳ
ସେମିଫାଇନାଲ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦି ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଶିବ ମୁଣ୍ଡା। ଶିବ ମୁଣ୍ଡା ବରଗଡ଼ ଟିମ୍ର ତାଙ୍କୁ ସମ୍ମାନିତ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଅତିଥି ଏବଂ ଆମର FAOର ସଭାପତି ମହୋଦୟ। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୁଁ ସୋନୁକୁ କହିବି ଇଲେଭେନ୍ ଜୋନାଲ ଆମର ଯେଉଁ ପ୍ଲେୟାର୍ସ ମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ସମ୍ମାନିତ। আমার এই সেমিফাইনাল ম্যাচ ସେମିଫାଇନାଲ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍କୁ ଯିଏ କଣ୍ଡକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଗୁଡ଼ା କହୁଛି ସେମାନେ ଆସିବେ ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ FAOର ଅବଜର୍ଭର ଶ୍ରୀ ଦୁର୍ଗା ମାଧବ ନାୟକ।
सर फोन डाउन करना कहीं आगे
तापरे मैच कमिश्नर श्री नवीन कुमार नाथ कलाहांडी श्री नित्यानंद मेहेश सुंदरगढ़ रेफरी 1 परेश भाई रेफरी 2 संबलपुर अमित कुमार बाग फोर्थ रेफरी
जला दो
सिलेक्टर गंगाधर बेहरा
भाई भाई केड़ा सुन लो
सिलेक्टर गंगाधर बेहरा एवं श्री अजय बाबू बर्तमान अजय बाबू बर्तमान मैं अनुरोध करी
जो बाणटा डाकी केड़ा सुन तो एटी गोटा सुन तो सुन बड़े पछू आसना रे पछुटे मोबाइल कहीं आगू जाऊँ लाइव
झारसुगुड़ा के इतिहास को जिन्होंने अपने स्वर्णिम
भाई पछू आसना
हमारे जो इस डिस्ट्रिक्ट के फुटबॉलर हैं आज हम इस स्पेशल ओकेजन में उनका
भाई मोबाइल
करने वाले हैं
पछू
ये हमारे इस प्रांगण में मौजूद हैं और मैं उनसे अनुरोध करता हूं मैं जिन जिन का नाम लूंगा वे इस सामने में आए और एक मेमेंटो एक प्रशंसा के पात्र बने। और मैं अनुरोध करता हूं सबसे पहले गिरीश जयपुरिया मैं सभी से अनुरोध करता हूं कि यहाँ पर आ जाएं। गिरीश जयपुरिया। नेक्स्ट है कपूर चंद यादव इन्होंने झारसुगुड़ा के फुटबॉल का इतिहास रखा है और ये प्रशंसा के पात्र हैं श्री गिरीश जयपुरिया।
लाइव मैं तो पीछे नहीं जा सकता।
कपूर चंद यादव किरटी भूखी भरत नेवार किरटी मुखी भरत नेवार, बी गोवर्धन पटनायक, रामविलास विश्वकर्मा, रामविलास विश्वकर्मा,
हाँ ये तो मिल रही है
कलीम खान, जमील अहमद। ये सारे हमारे झारसुगुड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट के हैं, इसीलिए मैं किसी एरिया का नाम नहीं ले रहा हूँ। पंकज सुना, यंगस्टर पंकज सुना, प्रकाश दिला, प्रकाश दिला, पंकज सुना, प्रकाश दिला, नवीन सुना, नवीन सुना, राजू बिसार, राजू बिसार,
तो जब होगा तब
टोंकोधर बाग, टोंकोधर बाग, राकेश ओराम, राकेश ओराम, विकी ओराम, राकेश ओराम। ऑनरेबल गेस्ट, ये हमारे झारसुगुड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट के स्टार्स लोग हैं जिन्होंने झारसुगुड़ा का नाम ऊंचा किया है। हम डिस्ट्रिक्ट एथलेटिक एसोसिएशन की ओर से उन्हें तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं। हमारे ऑनरेबल गेस्ट, हमारे बीच में एक ऐसे शख्स हैं जिन्होंने अपनी परिचालना से झारसुगुड़ा डिस्ट्रिक्ट के इतिहास रचा है और उनका नाम श्री शंकर पटेल, रेफरी श्री शंकर पटेल। मैं एक बार फिर से हमारे अभी की स्टार जो है उन्हें अनुरोध करता हूं। उन्होंने गर्ल्स अंडर 17 में अभी भी खेल रही है, मिस लिपि किसान। मैं मैम से अनुरोध करूंगा कि उनका स्वागत करें। हमारे बीच में सेलेक्टर हैं जसपाल उर्मा। मैं उन्हें अनुरोध करता हूं कि वे जसपाल उर्मा सेलेक्टर। श्री जसपाल उर्मा।
आमर मुख्य अतिथि को अनुरोध करी आपण दयाकोरी किसी कहतु आपणकर शब्द आमे अनुप्राणित।
धन्यवाद। आमर अंतरराज्य चैंपियनशिप सीएम ट्रॉफी में आमर आज झारसुगुड़ा विधायक तथा फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन ओडिशार सभापति श्रीयुक्त टंकोधर त्रिपाठी महोदय, आमर सुंदर झारसुगुड़ा जिलापाल महोदय, आमर एसपी झारसुगुड़ा एवं फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन रो समस्त मेंबर एवं डिस्ट्रिक्ट एसोसिएशन झारसुगुड़ा जी की ऑर्गेनाइज करुछि समस्त को धन्यवाद एवं उपस्थित समस्त दर्शक बंधु समस्त को स्वागत। आज ओडिशा सरकार रो जो अभिनव प्रयास चली आमर अंडर 15 रो जो आमर छात्र छात्री अंतर्निहित प्रतिभा रही सामना आने सीएम ट्रॉफी गोटे बहुत बड़ योगदान हेब जो कि आमर फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन रो सभापति टंकधर त्रिपाठी जे कि आमर वर्तमान पश्चिम ओडिशा रे मध्य ए खेल गुड़ा को आनी आमर झारसुगुड़ा राउरकेला विभिन्न अंचल रे ए टूर्नामेंट होची जोटा कि ओडिशा रो प्रत्येक कोण अणकोण रे एक पहुंची पारुछि आउ ग्रामांचल रे मध्य यार प्रभाव पड़ुछि तो ये भलिया गोटे अभिनव प्रयास चालू जहाँ फल रे ओडिशा रे भी आगामी दिन में भल भल खेलाली सृष्टि हेबे यहाँ ओडिशा सरकार एवं आमर फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन रो सभापति तथा समस्त एसोसिएशन मेंबर मानन को धन्यवाद देकरी मुई मोर वक्तव्य शेष करूँ धन्यवाद नमस्कार।
आमर जो विजेता टीम बरगढ़ टीम को अनुरोध करके से पलि आसबे आमर टिके कार्यक्रम अच्छी आउ भगवान ढिला आमर सीनियर एक्स प्लेयर तांको भी अनुरोध करबी से आसबे तांको भी सम्मानित करमा भगवान ढिला आमर विजेता टीम कहीं गले बरगढ़ टीम विजेता टीम अच्छा अच्छा
अमन भैया अमन भैया सबसे दूर के आसो ना फ्लैट संगे नमो ये दोनों आगे करके पहुंच के आसो चिता सब पुरातन खिलाड़ी मान को अनुरोध करी से माने आसबे आम अतिथि मान संगे गोटे फोटो मेमोरेबल इवेंट सर एक तो और 5 मिनट का बात है आसुन शंकर बाबू तरफ खड़े हो जाओ कहा आओ बाकी क्या कहा गया आधा आधा भाग कर दिया दुर्गा बाबू धन्यवाद समस्ते आसी ए खेल को बहुत उत्साह देते समस्त